What's up guys, welcome back to the channel for another tutorial. Today I want to show you how I make my product photography, some of them, how to be creative with those. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love to post some photos of my drones. Today I want to show you how I make those ones. First thing first, what do you need to take those kind of shots? You need a camera who is able to take long exposure shots like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. And you can also do it with your iPhone, but you need to use some application like the Moment app. In those applications, you can adjust your shutter speed, your ISO and your aperture, so you need one of those things. But for the best quality, I recommend you to use a camera because in low light, even if we're gonna put the ISO at 100 with an iPhone, I think the quality is not gonna be good as a shot with a camera. Then you need a tripod because you absolutely don't want any movement of the camera when shooting, so tripod must have. We're gonna start with this type of shots, and in terms of lights, what you need is just a simple neon cable light that you can find on Amazon. It's really cheap. You can find a link to this product in description, by the way, if you want to buy it. It's the only thing that you need for now. And now you can go to a room with absolutely no light inside. I mean, when you turn off the light of the room, you need to be in completely dark. So if you have some windows in your room, be sure to close the shutters to have absolutely no source of external lights who are coming inside the room. Let's turn off the room lights and turn on the neon light. That way I'm completely in the dark and I can adjust my camera settings. I'm gonna start with putting my ISO at 100, my shutter speed around 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then my aperture between 2.8 or 4.5. It depends the result that you want to achieve. If you want to focus on a small part of your product, you can use 2.8 or 1.4, 1.8. You're gonna have more bokeh on your photos, so it's always better. Now I'm gonna put my camera to manual focus because it's always better in low light, and when you're on a tripod for taking photos and product photography, it's always better to focus manually. So manual focus, and then also a timer because we don't want any movement of the camera when shooting. So I'm always putting a 5-second timer, and then I'm ready to shoot, and let's go. And of course, after that, you can edit your photos and change the colors and everything. I want to show you now another example. This one, we are making long exposure shots here, so you can go really crazy with that neon cable. To have this kind of spider's web effects, you can just move around the subject, the cable, when you are shooting. So basically, you just need to press the shutter, and when the camera starts shooting, just move around the neon cable, and you're gonna have this kind of result. It's simple as that. And now I want to show you the last technique that I use. It's a different light to have those shots, and I'm pretty happy with the results. And for the little story, I was cleaning my room and I found this small laser light, and I was like, wow, I can do something really crazy for my product shot with this. So for the process, it's exactly the same: long exposure shots, manual focus, timer on the camera, but you just need to play around the product or on the products when the camera is shooting, and that's pretty much it. And it gives you some really nice results. And for example, these shots, I put my drone on a small table between two pieces of glass, playing around with the laser like this. The result is just insane. So it feels like the drone is in the club, like I post on my Instagram. So yeah, I really enjoy those results. Okay guys, I'm done with this tutorial, but now it's your turn to show me your best picture using those techniques. So from now, you have 1 week to post a picture like this on your Instagram, and I will repost my 2 favorite ones in 1 week. So I want you to use a drone as a product because, you know, drone mood. My channel and my Instagram are all about drones, so I want you to use a drone as a product. You can find some laser or some neon cable, not only on Amazon, I'm sure on some markets around your house you can find them. So yeah, just grab your camera, grab your neon or your laser light, and show me what you can do with this. So post the picture on Instagram with the hashtag DroneMoodNeon, and I will tell you the winner on Instagram next week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and I see you next week for another video. Salut!